Okay, we are recording. Happy Friday, everyone. You know what Friday means. Satstbo, welcome back to Satstbo. I'm Oliver. Hi, hello. And I'm pretty sure this is the 5th episode. Let's check. We've been doing this for a hot while, a hot second. Um, holy shit, that's scary. Jesus. Satspo 5. I think this is Satspo 5. This is Satspo 5, guys. So welcome to Satspo 5. Oh, Stranger Things 5. This is Stranger Things oh my god, I'm kind of a little bit tired today. This is a super awesome Stranger Things podcast by Ollie. I'm Oliver. Hi, hello. And this is a podcast where we basically look at each week spoilers, leaks, as well as updates from the production of Stranger Things 5. And we talk about Byler a lot. If it's a slow news week, we talk about Byler. Even if it's not a slow news week, we still talk about Byler. We talk about Byler a lot. We talk about gay people. We talk a lot about analysis. We talk a lot about theories. We look at some memes, and we just have a funky little groovy time. So if this is your first introduction to the podcast, hello. You should definitely keep watching. You should definitely subscribe. Let's see. In terms of everything, is there anything I want to go over before we start? Well, no, not really, but we do have some really interesting updates in regards to Stranger Things 5. Like, we have one pretty major update, and then I'm just gonna go over some, like, spoilers. Well, not, like, super big spoilers, but, I'm just gonna go over some things that have come out online and that kind of stuff. And in regards to me and Stranger Things, not a lot has happened because I haven't read at all since last week, and it's kind of making me sad. I guess it's 1 week birthday to Parrotgate, so happy Parrotgate 1 week birthday. If you don't know what Parrotgate is, you should watch my last Satstbo episode. That one was live. That one was a lot of fun. Um, and you could tell it was a slow news week because of that. But we have stuff to talk about today. We actually have stuff to talk about today. So that's going to be fun. I'm trying to look over at my bookshelf. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything, really. And we're getting some leaks today, so hopefully while we're on the podcast, while we're recording, we get some leaks because that would be fun. But otherwise, we've gotten our official updates from Ross Stuffer of behind the scenes photos of week 3 and week 4 of filming, so I'm going to go over that. No, we have still not spotted Will Byers on the set of Stranger Things 5 yet, but we might have, but we don't know. I'm going to talk about that. And yeah, if you want, if you really like Stranger Things, you love this podcast, you want to talk about Stranger Things all the time with everybody, everywhere, you should join my Discord server, Cloudy Cleric, super awesome club, awesome sauce club. Only awesome sauce people are allowed, so sorry if you're not awesome sauce. And we actually just got a new mod team and they wanted me to shout out the the they wanted me to say hello to them. So thank you to the mod team on my server. We got Marsh, Snarly, Cara, sorry, I don't know which one, Milk, Kay, and Finn. So shout out to them. They're really nice. They also love Stranger Things, and we talk a lot about Stranger Things. And also, we made a Cloudy Cleric AI bot that we've been talking to, and he's really odd. Um, so if you're interested in AI Cloudy Cleric, there's that. But yeah, anyways, if you want to talk about Stranger Things or you just want to chill, join the server. It's pretty calm there. We just like to shit around and we play a lot of garlic phone, like I mentioned in the last video. But okay, that is all I have. It has been 5 minutes, and that is more than enough time to actually get into what we have to talk about today. So let me go to my little Canva presentation. I know I made a little Canva presentation for this. Okay. Oh, that was last week. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, this is really, really big. And oh my God. Sorry, I hate online. I hate websites nowadays. There's so much things. Stop it. Okay. Well, according to Deadline, Stranger Things 5 is not returning until 2025. And you might be like, oh no shit, it's not going to return until 2025. I can speak. But this is huge because a lot of people were thinking that Stranger Things was not going to return until 2026. So the fact that it's coming in 2025 and this is confirmed is like groundbreaking. And like the article points out, that means that there was a 3 year gap release between seasons 3 and 4 and 4 and 5. So, I mean, first it was the pandemic, and then it was the writer actor strike. But yeah, there's a bunch of other Netflix shows that I don't give a shit about that also are coming back in 2025. But what's important is that Stranger Things 5 is going to be coming out in 2025, but we don't know what month it is yet. I've seen some people like speculate and be like, "Oh, what if it comes out like a Stranger Things Day release, like where it comes out on November 6th, 2025, and it's Stranger Things 5?" And I'm like, that kind of like fucks. Like that kind of like goes hard, and I really hope that's what it is. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. That would be a lot of fun. So, yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys because I think this is big. This is important, and it is coming out sooner than we thought. Um, I will still be way older than I want to be by the time Stranger Things 5 comes out, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's taking everything in me to not yawn right now. Um, I fell asleep. Oh, right, leaks. And we're not just going to be going over new leaks, we're going to be going over old leaks today too, because people wanted me to take a look at them again. Yo! Wait, there's leaks I didn't even see. Well, okay. This is Stranger Things spoilers on Twitter. Um, and I follow them, and they are very good, and this is where I get a lot of my posts from. So if you remember from January, we got these set photos, um, and also Joyce. It was crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go over the new stuff, and then I'll go back to the old stuff because people wanted me to talk about the old stuff again. But yes. So first off, 20 hours ago was that the Stranger Things cast was filming again at the radio station set. Oh, we can see what it says now. 50,000 watts. 96.5 FM, WSQK. What does 50,000 watts mean? Like, I know what it means. Like, I'm not dumb. But, like, what does it mean? Like, why is it important enough to put it on there? Like, what? Guys, I'm so excited. What the fuck is this radio station? Like, look at the car. Oh my god. Guys. What if this is our pizza van, guys? This might be our season 5 pizza van. I'm just saying it might be our pizza van. We also have some other older cars here. I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this photo, but I think it's fun. I like this huge ass. I can't really tell what it is actually. Um, but I love it, and there's so much going on. But yeah, WSQK 5,000 watts, 94.5. Is that 94.5? I think it's 94.5. But that's absolutely fucking. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Is this supposed to be like a huge ass radio tower behind them? Cerebro? Cerebro return? Guys, is this Cerebro 2.0? Is this let's go to Tumblr. Let's pull the audience. Cerebro 2.0, also WSQK 94.5. Oh, that's so nice. 94.5 FM, 50,000. Is that 50,000 watts? Guys, this is insane. Stranger Things 5. ST5 spoilers. Okay, cool. But yeah, where am I going there? That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. I'm theorizing. I know my original theory was that Mike works at this radio station, but I'm starting to think I still stand by that theory. But I think the main reason why they're going to be at this radio station so much in season 5 is because of Elle's powers when it comes to radio, or just like what's it called, like sound, not sound waves, but like I don't know, frequencies, I don't know, like radio channels where she's able to tap into them. And I think that in season 5 they're gonna be here a lot, like especially how it says like um 50,000 watts. Like this is obviously a powerful radio, and be I would not be surprised if they were letting or having Elle use this radio in order to contact people or spy on people, because like they're tying it back to season 1, remember? And we all remember that iconic scene from season 1 where uh I think it's the monster. I think it's season 1 episode 6, or 5, called the monster, or maybe it's the episode before that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, she uses a radio, and the radio catches on fire, and she uses it to channel Will. So yeah, I definitely think. But okay, I wouldn't be surprised if like Mike just worked there for shits. Like if any of them worked there for shits. I think we have to consider the possibility that more than one of the party people work here. Party people. What's good, party people? That's not what I'm talking about. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like Dustin and Mike worked here, because they're both nerds and they do not try to hide it. Especially Dustin. So I'm just thinking that, but I also think that a radio job for Mike would be like cool as hell. Somebody posted on my Tumblr, like I think it was yesterday, that they wanted Robin and Steve to have like a pirate radio show, and I think that is the funniest thing. But like my mind, like now I have like headcanons for like a radio station ran by the party and what everybody would do, because I think okay, I think this is my thoughts. This isn't related to season 5 at all, but if the party had a radio station and they had like different radio shows, this is what it would be. So Lucas and Max would have a little advice segment on relationships, and it would be really funny. And they would like low key kind of like fight, but like cute fight. Like they're not really that mad at each other, but Max is like, "You're such a doofus," and Lucas is like, "No, I'm not. This is how you get your girl back," or something. Like in season 3, um, and Max just is rolling her eyes the whole time. I mean, she doesn't really have any eyes to roll anymore, does she? Sorry. Oliver. Oof, that was rough. Okay, well, anyway, Steve and Robin, they have their pirate show, of course. Um, they have their pirate show. Nothing needed. Jonathan is like the DJ. He plays the music when there's music time. Here's the music. I think Mike and Will. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it'd be funny if they interviewed people. Because I feel like Will would be like such a good like interviewer and like would be able to keep the flow, but then Mike would say something like, "But what about haha fart?" But he doesn't know. Like he'd just say something so awkward and like out of the like just random, and everybody would be like, anyway. I think that Erica, oh my god, Erica and Dustin would have a show together, please. Please. Please, Erica and Dustin would have a show together. Um, I I don't know if they'd be like talking about like nerdy stuff. Like I don't know. I feel like maybe they would just like come in and they do like a podcast sort of thing. And they talk about whatever they want. Maybe Steve can join in. Sometimes maybe Robin will come in sometimes, like Scoop's Troop reunion. Um, but yeah, Nancy, I feel like Nancy and 11 would work behind the scenes, or Nancy would come on as a journalist and report stuff. But like I'm still trying to find out like I feel like Elle would like definitely like moderate the stuff and like take control of like the airwaves and stuff and like make sure that it's broadcasting correctly. But I'm still trying to figure out um the perfect segment for Mike and Will. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they could be interviewers. Maybe they could be film critics. That would be funny. Uh, yeah. Okay. I like interviewers, but if you guys have any other suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Um, and then Argyle also has his own advice section, but it's only like once a week. It's not like Lucas and Max's, and he usually just tells people that they should start smoking pot to fix their problems. But you know, he was kind of ahead of his time. Like medical marijuana, so real. Argyle, he was smarter than we let him on. He has foraging skills. Well, that is my Radio Gaga. Oh, that's a song by Queen. Well, let's go back to this. Um, yes. So that was when the cast was spotted filming. And was it I think it was different photos that I'll go over later. This was when they started bringing in cars to the set. So this is the Wheelers car. Um, I there's like 3 pixels in this photo, so I don't really know what's going on. Um, but yeah, they brought in the Wheelers car, and that I don't know, that just proves my theory more that Mike works here, or at least Nancy would be as like a journalist, because I really like that thought now that I've come up with it. These are some like really spooky nighttime pics. Um, where were they filming at night? I can't tell. I genuinely cannot tell. Or if they just like snuck on the set at night. I don't know. Guys, that's a wee bit odd. But yeah, that's all the leaks that we got up to now. Let me refresh and see if we've gotten any more. Nope, this is all it is right now. Going back more is there were some more pictures for set for Stranger Things 5, but this just looks like the woods. I don't. Oh, guys, I spy with my little eye finds. This is a little suspicious, guys. So they're definitely going to the upside down. Well, I mean, I don't know if that was ever like contested as a point. I mean, obviously they're going to the upside down because it's Stranger Things 5. Um But yeah, in the woods specifically. You know what this makes me think of? This makes me think of Stranger Things 1 episode. Uh, I don't remember the episode. But where Jonathan and Nancy go out into the forest to look for the Demogorgon to kill it after the funeral. That's what this reminds me of. So maybe that's a callback to that. Maybe, I mean, in the Stranger Things Library Edition Volume 1 Dark Horse comic, it does show Will's adventure in the Upside Down, and Will was actually there when Nancy went through the portal to the Upside Down when the Demogorgon was there, and he was actually the reason she was able to escape because he threw a rock to distract the Demogorgon from going after Nancy, um, when he could have gone out himself, and escaped. But he didn't. He decided to save Nancy. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get a scene of that in the show. I mean, I doubt it if it was already in the comic books, but like maybe we'll just get some scenes of Tiny Will because that would be cool. I think I love Will Byers. Hate Noah Schnapp. Love Will Byers. And then these were some more things. These were just people talking, but they are at Hawkins Memorial Hospital, and blue and yellow bikes here, guys. Byler Endgame. I'm just saying. Um, blue yellow meets at the hospital, guys. Byler Endgame. Byler Endgame. So a lot of people think that Max might be here, or that Max is in these hospitals. I mean, in this hospital. But some other people think that, I'm not sure if it was confirmed, but I heard some other people talking saying that the Wheelers there were doing volunteer work and that it wasn't necessarily Max that was in the hospital. Um, I don't know how true that is. I think that could definitely be possible. But also, I wouldn't put it past them to have Max in this hospital. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh, this isn't Max, and you guys have to stop acting like it's Max. Not saying that the people were saying that, but like, I don't know. I definitely, maybe it's like that one thing where it's like the simplest answers, usually the right one. I forget what that's called. Something's law. Um, but yeah, that's the simplest answer. We'll see. Hawkins Memorial Hospital, definitely something going on there. Um, this was Kara. I don't know how you pronounce her name either. Saying that she was going back on set, and then these were some photos that were released that I think I went over in my last video, or I didn't because I didn't waterfall gate or whatever. But yeah, people wanted me to go back and look more at these spoilers. In supporting that, it's that this video. Let me show the original. Um, that this is a Malevolent breakup scene. Additional footage was released of this of Millie Bobby Brown, seemingly crying. When I posted this, a lot of people were like, oh, it might just be in between takes and she's not actually crying and it might just be cold. But even if it is in between takes, I think that it's still very possible that is a Malevolent breakup scene and that she's crying and it's either a breakup scene or a post breakup scene. Because often, I don't know, when I cry on command, sometimes it can be hard for me to stop. And, like, definitely, like, just because it's in between takes and she's rubbing her eyes doesn't mean that she's not crying in the show, I feel. So, I don't know, this is definitely some evidence that this scene is, like, very emotional and not, like, a cute, happy little moment, like some people were making it out to be. And then this was more of the hospital stuff. And then this was the other video that people wanted me to talk about more, which is the original video, and just disregarding like Waterfall Gate and local Village Gate. Just like, I don't know. I'm gonna say it again. They both don't look like too happy. Finn Wolfhard looks so good. I'm sorry, I love him. Um, but yeah, like oh, I love him so much. I want to crumple him. I would eat him like a plastic wrap. Like my cat likes to chew on plastic containers and plastic wrap and stuff. I would eat Finn Wolfhard. I mean Mike Wheeler like that. I would. I mean, if Finn Wolfhard would let me chew him up like plastic, then maybe I'd do it to him too. Um, but like definitely people. I feel so uncomfortable because I think he saw. Like he's looking directly at the camera in this photo, and that makes me freaked out. Um, but anyways, I definitely don't think that this is like a haha moment scene. Like he's smiling for one split second, but when we look at the video, they don't look very happy. This cameraman though, one of my mutuals put like this put this video through like an AI enhancer. Let me pull this up real quick. And the cameraman, oh my god. We like to call him the cunty cameraman. Let me pull him up right now. He's so funny. Is it in spoilers? It is. Okay. Um, this is the man. Yeah, this was from Marsh. You better not be the cunty cameraman when I get back. No, literally, I don't know. That one's really unrelated. I just wanted to show you guys that because I think it's funny. Um, but yeah, um, that's about all the spoilers we have right now. Um, and yeah, I really don't think I have anything left to go through in the spoiler page. I guess we can go. Oh, JK, I have this post I saved, which I don't know where it came from, but I do know that it's here somewhere. We also have a Stranger Things 5 updates on um our Discord too. Okay, here is that. So, here we go. These pictures right here. I'm not sure where these came from. This is Will 80s Buyers posted this on Tumblr to me. They are a mutual of mine. I don't know why that took me so long to get out. But yes, we don't know if we're thinking that this is Brett, Natalia, and Charlie, aka Jonathan, Nancy, and Murray. But I don't know. Maybe this is Will Byers. Maybe this is our first sneak look at Will Byers. Could you imagine? We have been starving for Will Byers content, guys. I have been starving for my first look at Will Byers, and I don't know. Maybe this is Charlie. Maybe this is Will. Maybe this is Will. I don't know. Bradley's big buy. Bradley's big buy. Wait a minute. Bradley's big buy. Guys, for people who don't know the significance of Bradley's Big Buy, that is a general store, like a grocery store in Hawkins. You might know it as the grocery store that Eleven stole the Egos from in season 1. Yo, that's crazy though. That is crazy. Um, but yeah, apparently Millie Bobby Brown was also hidden with umbrellas during season 4 production too. So we don't know what to. I don't know what to think. Oh shit, where did my things go? There we go. I don't know what to think, but like Bradley's big buy, like where does Bradley's come into this? Where does Bradley's come into this? This is just a person saying I hate if this is Will Byers. Oh, this is the person who said like to hide makeups or any kind of stuff that includes spoilers, like they did for Elle in season 5. I mean season 4. But yeah, and I don't know if it's Will or if it's Charlie or what. Not Charlie. Penguins. Penguins E0, but just something I wanted to go over because I think that's absolutely insane and like, oh my god. I don't know, man. This is crazy as hell. I guess we'll just go over the last thing that I had on the agenda today on the docket, which was, oh, that was from last. Ross Duffer week 3 and week 4 BTS photos. Where if you didn't know, last week we didn't get any BTS like week 3 filming, but seems to be like a combined 3 and 4 weeks slammed together, and I'm guessing that the scenes that they've been filming this week and last week have either like not been like outside, like maybe they're filming a lot inside or in sound stages where people trying to get leaks of the show can't really see them as well, or maybe they just haven't been filming that much this week. But yeah, here were some pictures released by Ross Duffer, just titled Weeks 3 and 4. Here we are at the radio station set with Millie Bobby Brown and the Duffer brothers. I love the Uggs, or whatever the hell these are. I think these are Uggs. I don't know. 11 and Uggs kind of goes hard. As you can see, we have our Cerebro thing. I don't know. Mega Cerebro. Gargantuous Cerebro. We have this bloody shoe. I don't know what it is or where it comes from, but this shoe is bloody, and oh my god, wait a minute. Hold the damn phone right now. Oh, lordy. I thought those were the same shoes, and I was about to be like, now what's this all about? But no. Maybe these are Steve's. I don't know which Stranger Things character would wear this shoe. There's gloves. They seem to be a little bit, but maybe that's not even them. I don't know whose shoes are it. I'm not sure. But then we have some posters. We have A Wrinkle in Time. This saying don't smoke while you're pregnant. This bus. They were in the junkyard from just season 1 and 2. I don't know if they went to it in season 3. This was, I don't know if this is the specific bus, but there's definitely a lot of scenes where in season 1 and season 2 where they go to the junkyard bus and they hide there. Like in season 2, it's when they are attracting all the demodogs to them, and in season 1, it's when they're hiding from H&L and the government with 11. And I'm wondering what they're doing back there. Again, it's a great sign that they're tying back into season 1 and season 2, like kind of where it all started, because this was a more major set, like location in the series in previous seasons, but not so much lately, and I'm glad that we're going back and we're tying back into this. This is just more of the junkyard, I'm guessing. I like this little pumpkin man. I like his little green jacket. Is there anything special about this jacket? I don't know. It's just green. This is just, I don't know if this is Ross or Matt. I'm sorry, I can't tell the two apart. Just chilling, you know. Muse. Okay. Stranger Things on Stage is tagged for this, and I don't know what the play is, and I haven't been able to get access to the play yet. So maybe this has something to do with the Stranger Things play, but I'm like, this reminds me of Muse. And if you know me, or you've watched my content for a while and you somehow remember this, you would know that Muse death scene is the only Stranger Things scene I've never watched, because I always close my eyes, or like the only shot of Stranger Things I've never like seen. And I'm like, is this Muse right now? Is Muse coming back? That would be insane. Muse come back and Muse like a zombie? That's crazy. But anyways, I was like, this is so Muse core. And then they had a little bowl with one marble for every day that they shot, but it looks like it broke. So L, a bozo loser, could not be me. Guess they're gonna have to get a new fucking bowl. I hope that doesn't blow the budget, Ross. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Everything that I had to talk about. My voice is kind of hurting, and I don't know. See, it gives me a lot to think about, because I feel like the more that comes out, like the more that we get these leaks, the more that I'm noticing, like Bradley's Big Buy in the background, like where's that coming from? What does Bradley's Big Buy have to do with the radio station? Just more like detailed or like getting better looks at the radio station set, because that seems to be like a huge part of the season so far. I mean, it could be just for like 2 episodes, I don't know, but like nonetheless, it seems to be like a very prominent point of the season so far. So yeah, that's crazy. I'm really excited to see where we're going. If I mean, we have Mike, Dustin, 11, and now possibly we have Joyce and Hopper were spotted. And now we might have Charlie. Now we might have Jonathan, Nancy, and Murray. So we're really just waiting on Lucas, Will, Max, because Sadie was there for the table read or whatever. Um Max, I'm trying to think of their names. Erica. We already have Steve and Robin. I think that's everybody from the cast. I guess we already technically saw Karen, but we haven't seen Karen in the universe yet. But yeah, that's crazy. We're getting a lot of updates. Only week 4 of filming is about to wrap up. But I feel like as time goes on, the more solid theories that we'll be able to especially about the radio station, about what it means. Hopefully we can get leaks, or at least reveals of what Will's gonna look like. Maybe more pictures of Mike. Maybe more pictures of Elle, or just more pictures of the cast in general. I feel like they're being very tantalizing with the photos that they are releasing, because they know we don't want to see the fucking sets. We want to see the characters, or if we want to see the sets, we want to see like the actual fucking set and not just like one item. Like, give me a room tour, like I don't know. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys are excited, you should subscribe, and if you like Stranger Things, you should subscribe. I do this podcast every Friday. Sometimes it's live, sometimes it's not. um Join my Discord server if you want to talk. Follow me on Tumblr. I post on Tumblr a lot. Discord server and my Tumblr both have frequent updates as they come out, whereas this is a once weekly sort of deal. I think that's everything that I have for you guys today. So please take care of yourself. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.